Assalamualaikum and good evening. Candidates, you are going to sit according to your coordinates. Candidate A starting on my right, followed by candidate B, candidate C, and candidate D on my left. You will be given two tasks consist of task A, individual, and task B, group discussion. Task A is carried out first, followed by task B. Candidates are given 1 minute to read the instruction and task given. All candidates are given 2 minutes to prepare a response. Each candidate is given 2 minutes to present views. Candidate A, are you ready? You may start your presentation.
Very good evening to everyone. I'm candidate A. The topic given to me is ways to reduce overwhelming is to organize nationwide street planting project. I agree on this topic. First of all, how are we going to plan nationwide tree planting project? First, this place where it is most suitable to start this project is at school. At school, the headmaster should buy a few trees and give it to each class to plant. So this is a great way to motivate the students to start planting trees. My next point is tree planting competition. this is something that I have done at school. Okay. Each of our class are given trees to plant. This is plant at the field. We plant it. Each class plant the tree at the field, and we water it every day. So we have to see which of the tree grows the most. Okay. As we water the plants for about 1 month, okay, one class picked to be the champion. Okay. This will definitely motivate the students to start planting trees and have an interest in trees, in helping to reduce global warming. Okay. I think that's all from my opinion. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, sir. Okay, candidate B, are you ready?
Yes.
Start the presentation.
Okay. Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to examiner and fellow candidates. Okay, as you all know, I am candidate B. Okay. My task today is to elaborate about encouraging people to use public transportation, as it is one of the ways to reduce global warming. Okay, global warming is an increase in the Earth's atmospheric and oceanic temperature widely predicted to occur due to an increase in the greenhouse effect resulting especially from pollution. Okay, so for my first point is, by encouraging people to use public transportation, this will reduce cars on the road. Okay, even though people nowadays tend to use their own car as it is easier, but by using the public transportation, this will reduce harmful gases. My second point is, taking the public transportation will clean the air in the world. As a result, this is better for the health. For the third point is, we in Malaysia have a good public transportation such as buses, LRT and commuter. So by using all this good public transportation, the global warming can be prevented. Okay, in this era, high authority had provided some good specialty for the transportation, public transportation, because of the alternative fuels. So it is being conducted by people and it is called as computerization system. So therefore this will reduce harmful gases such as carbon monoxide or chlorofluorocarbon. So this will prevent the global warming from being increased, as what this is a serious problem in mankind today. So therefore, as a result,
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, thanks. Candidate C, can you present your presentation?
Assalamualaikum, President and President. I am candidate C and my task is, one of the ways to reduce global warming is to control logging operation within the rainforest. I strongly agree with my task. This is because, as you guys may know, nowadays there are too many illegal logging operations that happen, especially in Pahang, as Pahang has the most largest rainforest in Malaysia. Therefore, government must take action and they have the power to control the logging operation. By this, it immediately can reduce the illegal operation. That's my first point. The second point is, we can have check out about the logger's license in order to save the leftover rainforest that we have now for the sake of our future, and also to save the global warming. My third point is, with this control logging operation, it has the benefit for both sides. For the first side, for human side itself, we can get the wooden, the best quality of wooden for our furniture, as you guys may know. Our country, Malaysia, is the most active export to the Southeast Asia for the good furniture. And with this, we can help our country economic to grow. But at the same time, Malaysia quality of wood can be recognized to the whole world. So that is the 3 points that I have stated. And I agree with my task, which is controlling operation within the rainforest is one of the best ways to reduce global warming.
Given a set of 10 seconds. Okay, candidate B, you may start your presentation.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening to examiners and fellow candidates. Okay, I am candidate B. I believe the best way to reduce global warming is to ban open burning. Well, what does it mean by ban open burning? Well, it means stop the people or public to do the act or from doing the burning activities. Okay, there are three main points to support this act. By we could inform through media about the hazards of open burning to the public. For example, we could do some presentation of slideshows compiled of pictures and do some videos, short films. This could gain and increase the awareness among the public. We could put it in the YouTube or Facebook. For the second point is that we catch the culprit and sentence them to the jail, not less than 2 years. Which means that, for example, we could propose the authority to improvise the current law and on this culprit, maybe we could enhance the sentence that to this culprit. And my third point is that we could revoke the license of companies who practice open burning. Such as, for example, the authorities such as police could do some spy into the industry or the companies who do practice open burning to gain their evidence, and they could eventually revoke back the license that the company have. And these three points by inform through the media about the hazard of open burning, catch culprit and sentence them to the jail, and revoke the license of companies who practice open burning will reduce the global warming, as it stopped the first act by ban the open burning. This could decrease the people or public who want to do open burning. As I said, so these are my key points, main points.
Thumbs up. Okay, now we will proceed to task B, group discussion. All candidates are given 2 minutes to prepare for the discussion. The 2 minutes starts now. so your 2 minutes are up. All candidates are given 10 minutes to present their views. You may start your group discussion now.
I would like to start discussion by saying that I support my point, which is we can reduce the global warming by reduce illegal operation. It is because at the same point that I have stated, the government can take the action that they have the power to control logging operation. By that, they immediately can reduce the illegal operation itself. As a matter of, because we don't have any power, so government has the power to stop the illegal operation in order to reduce global warming. So do you guys have any?
But from my point of view, every big step will take a lot of time. So I think like using public transportation is the most suitable because we do that every day. Because as what you know, public transportation is like for like KL, it's like 1 hour. Every 1 hour there are always buses and commuters. They are following the schedule. So I think using public transportation is appropriate to stop global warming.
Okay. Don't you think that nowadays people don't like to use public transportation because it is uncomfortable? So that's not only a minority people that use public transportation because of the lack of money or so on, but most people, especially in Kuala Lumpur, there's because the traffic jam happen because there are so many cars, right? It is because they are really not comfortable to use the public transportation itself because it's too risky. Of course, it's risky, and also the condition on the transportation. Yeah, it's too packed. Especially there is no not like immigrant people. Too many immigrant people use the public transportation itself. That's why most Malaysian people dislike to use public transportation.
That is what I'm trying to talk about. So we are promoting to encourage people to use public transportation, as you all know that carbon monoxide are being produced by the cars themselves. So by using public transportation that being provided by the high authority, by using the alternative routes, it will decreases the harmful gases that will lead to reducing global warming. So what do you guys think about?
But I think candidate C has a point, because we all have an experience, right? Already in a bus with foreigners, so like from Bangladesh to Indonesia, they have a really uncomfortable smells. Even especially for women that are pregnant, if they have smells, I'm sure that they will definitely throw up.
I do agree about your point. However, could we get back to the topic? It's not about the smells that people were using the public transportation.
But for the counter argument for what candidate B has stated, I think that the high authority had provided some facilities like the court for women, and there are some cups, based on our experience as Remban, there are some policemen and policewomen in charge at every station of the commuter, just to make sure that they use the public transportation according to the method.
But immediately, policemen and policewomen cannot control all the day the transportation itself, because it's beyond their power actually. But I think it's a good point that you get. But to me, for the reality itself, it's hard, and it takes a long time to upgrade the transportation so that people will use the public transportation. But I think your point is good. Just a little bit.
How about we look at the point A, candidate A, reduce global warming from the organized nationwide plan project. I think that is a very good idea because he stated that we need to study from the early, especially from the primary school, because the children are tend to learn how to love. They could learn to love how to love plants It is very good to expose this early child.
Yeah, because we need to teach them how to love nature, and that is the most important part of life. We should learn the most basic things in life, which is the life of others, especially trees, because we human, we need trees because trees give us oxygen. Without oxygen, we would definitely suffocate.
Despite of that, to me, to plant a tree needs a complicated place. You see, you have to go to the shop and buy a plant, and the thing is, you have to wait until it take the positive results. So I think public transportation is it helps reduce energy consumption. So we do that every day, and we see and experience it every day. Like the plant, you have to wait, and we just don't know what is the positive result.
But yes, it is true that public transportation could decrease this global warming, but it takes a long time. It takes longer time because you could see that the public transportation that provided to the government is not that very, we call that first comfortable. Okay, and next is that it's not enough. It's not enough for us because nation the citizens are always increase every day. That's very why, because there are also immigrants came from outside to stay in Indonesia, and they use the public transportation, and this actually gain more it's not the public transportation user, the car users, they increase, and also increase the traffic congestion.
Okay. By the way, candidate A, I agree with your point that we must start to plant the tree since our school. But isn't that you think a start for the school is only suitable for the children, or it's not? It's only suitable.
not appropriate for adults.
I know your point. But the truth is, how about the adult? How about
You
the
don't have much time to watch.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you. But don't you think it is a good thing that if we use my task, which is control logging operation, at the same time, after we use the tree itself, after we logging the forest, we can replant it back, but not in the way that you stated your point, which is replant it in school, but we can replant it also at the rainforest.
Okay, like this. You said that the adults doesn't have any time, right? Okay.
It's just saying that it's
Yeah,
not
just like
appropriate.
saying that. Okay, but me myself, I have an experience because my school, not at a primary school but high school, we plant the trees behind our school. We plant bananas and also coconut trees. Okay. Even after we plant, we even have the product so we can.
Okay, candidates, you have 2 more minutes. Please wrap up this conclusion.
Okay. We didn't touch on the point on my point, which is that the use of to ban open burning.
So can I suggest that we to conclusion? Can I suggest that? Okay. After hearing all the points and views from all the candidates, okay, I had my mind, and I think a part of this, candidate A's view is quite suitable to reduce global warming. As we need a long-term purpose to stop global warming. As candidate A said that we can start from basic, and it will grow, and this will give an awareness to people.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more about that. Because
So I agree with
another point is that the point about the ban stop the overburning and also control of the activities, and another one the public transportation actually is a very short term. It's for short term.
Yes, I agree with that.
Okay. Furthermore, this is for teaching the younger generation to conserve the forest. Okay, without the younger generation, our future will be doomed.
Okay, but nowadays, because of the majority says they will agree to candidate A, So I was like, okay, I also will agree with candidate A's statement that on start from school that can go from, because that way is the most cheaper to conduct, so there no need big budget, and also we can help the
Okay,
students
so your conclusion is?
We agree that by candidate A point that do a organized nationwide plan project is the suitable ways to reduce the global warming.
As global warming is a serious problem in mankind.
That's it cheaper to conduct.
Okay, candidate A, do you agree with your point?
Yes, I do. I 100% agree with my point.
What about you, candidate B?